Did you know that you don't need thousands of dollars to start investing in real estate? In fact, with just $100, you can start building a real estate portfolio today. Sounds crazy, right? But it's 100% possible. Most people think real estate is only for the rich, but that's just a myth. Today I'm going to show you exactly how you can get started, no matter your financial situation. Real estate has always been seen as a rich person's game. Most people think you need a massive down payment, a mortgage, and years of experience to get started. But what if I told you that's not true? Thanks to modern investment options, anyone, even with just 100, can begin their journey into real estate investing. And the best part, you don't need to deal with tenants, maintenance, or property management. I remember when I first got interested in real estate, I would see these massive properties, luxury apartments, and commercial buildings and think, I'll never be able to afford that. I assumed I needed to save up tens of thousands before I could even think about getting started. But then I discovered a different way, one that required just a tiny fraction of that money. It completely changed my perspective, and I realized that the biggest barrier wasn't money, it was knowledge. Stick with me and I will break it down for you. I want to tell you about my own journey. When I first started investing, I was hesitant. I thought real estate was out of my reach, but then I learned about REITs, Real Estate Investment Trusts, and realized I could start with just a small amount. I bought my first REIT shares with only a few $100, and over time I kept adding to my portfolio. At first, it didn't seem like much, a few dollars in dividends here and there, but as I reinvested those dividends and continued contributing, I watched my portfolio grow. Now, I own several REITs that provide consistent passive income without even having to deal with tenants or property management. This experience showed me firsthand that real estate investing isn't just for the wealthy. Anyone can start, even with a small amount, and build something meaningful over time. The key is getting started and staying consistent. So, how exactly can you invest in real estate with just $100? The easiest and most accessible way is through REITs, Real Estate Investment Trusts. These are companies that own income-generating real estate, and you can buy shares just like stocks. Let me give you an example. Imagine you wanted to own an apartment complex, but obviously you don't have millions of dollars to buy one. A REIT allows you to invest in that same apartment complex by owning a small share of it. As the property generates income through rent or appreciation, you get a portion of those profits. The best part, you can invest in multiple properties at once, diversifying your risk. There are also real estate crowdfunding platforms that allow you to invest in specific projects, like residential buildings, hotels, or even commercial properties with very little capital. Some platforms let you invest as little as $10 per project, making it even more accessible. Many investors have built wealth by consistently reinvesting their earnings from REITs, providing that small investments can lead to bigger results. You don't need to save up for a down payment or take on a huge loan to invest in real estate. With just 100, you can start by investing in REITs and other real estate crowdfunding platforms. It's a simple way to get exposure to real estate while keeping your investments diversified. But here's the thing, just starting isn't enough. The key to success is consistency. Reinvesting your dividends, increasing your contributions over time, and taking advantage of compounding growth is what will truly make the difference. Think about it this way, if you invest $100 once, it might not seem like much. But if you add 100 every month, reinvest your dividends and let it grow over time, you could have a significant amount of money just in few years. That's the power of starting small but staying consistent. The biggest mistake people make is thinking they need a fortune to start investing. But the truth is, the earlier you start, the better. Real estate investing is no longer just for the wealthy, it's for anyone willing to take the first step. Imagine where you could be 5 years from now if you start today with just 100. The journey begins now. I want you to think about this. What if 5 years from now you look back and realize that one small decision changed everything? That's the power of getting started. And remember, investing isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your wealth grow. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever thought about investing in real estate? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more investing tips.